you hear noise?
Yes. What's this? Wrong mic? You're on the wrong mic there, boy.
All right.
You're on the wrong mic.
Wrong mic?
Yeah, there's
good.
how we
All
starting the show, boy. How we gonna start the show like that? How we gonna start like that? Yeah, now gonna tell them send him a little bit now. What they doing, but this already day. All right. Welcome everyone.
Yes, good
There's
afternoon.
a lot of traffic, boy.
Yeah,
boy. There's a lot of traffic. The traffic real bad, boy. It real bad. I mean, I had to be. But if you see how Renzo drives on the road, boy, oh good.
Renzo could drive?
But special good afternoon to everyone joining the live broadcast right now across on radio. We're streaming all the frequencies. Talk City 91.1 FM. Those of you joining on the social pages. And I must big up TTT team because last night we spoke about the YouTube stream by. And the comments?
Yeah.
It's active.
Active there. I saw the comments active today.
Yeah, the quick boy, the quick with it, the quick.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
So, I had the opportunity or the sad opportunity of watching a video today that someone sent for me.
Okay.
With some social media blogger use our Toxicity ad with all our listeners and all our announcers, sorry.
Yeah.
And saying that and making some comments on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and saying like we are this is a UNC that we have hijacked. The UNC have hijacked
TTT?
we hijacked Toxicity.
Toxicity.
Yeah, and we don't even play the opposition press conference. You only playing government. Yeah. And they make reference to you coming on board.
Okay.
They say, look who's there now.
Send me that video now. We can play it.
You can play
They
it?
cuss it? They cuss the videos?
No, they ain't cussing the video.
We play the video, man. We just run everything across here heavy.
Yeah.
We have no issues running anything across here.
They're
going to be surprised that I listen to it, though, because I don't normally listen. I don't normally, listen to them thing. But, whatever, yes, brother. Special good afternoon to everyone joining. Oh, God, Mr. Rima, what it is Mr. I forget his name, boy. Oh, God. I forget.
Mr. Who?
The man we called last night.
Who I called last night?
No, who called last night? Yeah.
A lot of people call us.
God, I forget his name. He's an avid listener. He does well listen. Anyway, but special good afternoon to everyone joining. The Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar is set to return home. You hear all that?
Yeah.
People, we're sorry.
Yeah.
But right, the Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar is set to return home today to Trinidad and Tobago. And this is after the PM stopped in Miami, Florida. And she made a courtesy visit to the General of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago in Miami before she returns home. Following several days of intense official engagements, including her participation in the Shield of America's Summit on the 7th of March 2026. During the visit, the Honorable Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar met with members of the staff of the Consulate General, where she expressed her appreciation for their dedicated service in representing Trinidad and Tobago abroad. The Prime Minister further acknowledged their ongoing efforts to support nationals and advancing the country's bilateral engagements in South Florida and other accredited areas of jurisdiction. So, props to the Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar, and we're happy to have the Prime Minister return home safely to Trinidad and Tobago after a very, what we'll say, long trip outside.
A very prosperous trip.
A very prosperous trip, yeah, for sure. A very, very prosperous trip. Right? Yeah. So we supposed to be getting up to get that at 7?
Yeah, at 7, most likely.
Most likely.
Wait for a week confirmation.
Yeah, we're waiting on confirmation.
On confirmation, yes. So, I want to give you guys the numbers to call in the meantime. The numbers to call 622-4911. That's 622-4911. Or you can call us on WhatsApp 394 4911. That's 394-4911. So I have the video to play here.
Yeah, right. Let me get that video. Go ahead.
I'm going to hear what they're saying.
Go ahead. Give me it.
Let me hear what the bad talking me saying.
91.1 Talk City has been compromised. You are dressed for talk? Yeah, right. It's what sort of talk? That radio station has been compromised. It is no longer the radio station of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, but more so, it is the radio station of the United National Congress and their party hacks and their supporters. That is the undisputed facts. Gone are the days when you could have enjoyed programming from early morning till. I mean, we don't even get the opposition press conference at that radio station. And I hope you all are taking notes. And now we are seeing David Welch has joined the crew of madness. My God.
My whole name, sir.
Your whole name.
I do, right?
You get them free advertising.
My whole name.
Your whole government name.
My whole name. What I do, so I mean, is my whole government name them calling up on social media, so what I do?
And the man had time. That person had time because they actually went on the Facebook page and took all the photos and thing and stitch it together and make a whole video. You understand? By talking to me.
And talking about the station get compromised.
Yeah.
So let me understand this, right? Let me understand the people outside.
Right.
Talk City compromised only because it is people who seem to be UNC talking on a platform. So it wasn't compromised when it was PNM doing it.
Okay.
It wasn't compromised then.
Okay.
When PNM was using Talk City to push their political agenda, it wasn't compromised then. Ask yourself, where are Aisha Wells? I heard her call her name on radio this morning or this afternoon.
Uh-huh.
Where Aisha Wells? Where what is called? She the queen of radio?
Sharon Felix?
Where's Sharon Felix? And I don't know these people. I don't listen to these people. I'm making it clear. I have no idea who these people are. I don't listen to them. The most I know is Aisha Wells. Right?
Okay.
Tell them go and find out what Dr. Google doing across the road from my way here. Pastor Google, it's Pastor Google, right?
I don't know.
I think it's Pastor.
I don't know doctor or pastor.
It's Pastor. They I think it close to 91.9 or 99.1. Which one it is? Which one is the other frequency across the road?
I'm not giving nobody no free advertising.
No free advertising.
No free advertising here.
Probably is that station. I mean, you know.
But I don't understand why this whole video that he did here. I don't know what is the intention of that video. But I'm glad for the free advertising.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Negative, positive, we get it free.
We get it, yeah.
And he make a whole video mix. He put all the photos of all some of the people that we had. Well, we had a lot of people here as guests.
Yeah.
But he pick out who he think is UNC people that we had as guests and stitch it and make a video.
He pick out the ministers. As
the ministers.
Pick out Khadija. You see Anna Roberts. But the thing is, the only people here, and that's what they can't deny, the people that sit on in your chair and in my chair and around these tables are right-thinking citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. People that just critically think. Correct. They can't come and say that the man who just sit down in the morning show right here on Talk City 91.1 is a UNC alone. All right? That man, that same man hosting a show called Breaking Down on Synergy TV for years he talking.
Yeah.
For years he talking. When you come and tell me about Lennox Smith and Andy Williams, I go say, all right. But they can't say the same thing about you.
No, they can't say the same thing about
Heavy, you bringing the true talk to the people ever since.
I on radio almost 20 years now. Right? I on radio. And doing talk radio about 15 out of that 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? So I fully understand that free advertising is good.
You see, let me make sure and say this clear today. The only reason why the opposition press conference is not broadcasted here on Talk is because there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about.
I didn't even know the opposition used to have press conference.
Neither did I. All they just say is
what they go down with press conference to say?
to say how good the country running because that's the only thing they could say.
Oh, okay.
Because they all they do is demonize. What Penny Beckles had to come and say? Penny Beckles is the one that has been walking out of Parliament because she can't take talk. Right? So if you can't take talk, how you gonna give talk? Right? How you gonna give talk? Well, Talk City is here to promote talk, to tell the nation the truth. And what they have to offer on the other side is not truth. It's nothing truthful about it. So rest us now up PNM. Opposition, rest us. Alright? They're scared. That's what they are. The PNM, they're scared. Because they're seeing that the country is being ran properly. Right? And there are no sycophants now inside little crooks and crannies of the government and of government agencies. What you have are persons that are willing to work. Look at energy. Look at the same place that it has demonized rural development. Look at Khadija Amin's ministry. People getting work. Slowly but surely, we know it. Right? They talk about CPEP, URP because that's the only talking point. You know why? Because CPEP and URP, that corruption, that is the PNM own that. That is the PNM corruption.
Yeah,
that's their stain. They could take that. That is their own.
Look at that. Look at take that slavery work.
Exactly. That is their own. They put their people in slavery. They give that to quote unquote black people, and black people run down that type of work.
Yeah.
Under the UNC, we say, and they say, you deserve better.
Correct.
And that is what they don't like, They don't like that we come in here and talk and talking the truth to the people and saying that you deserve better. And so when they're talking, when the PNM talking, let me make sure and tell the PNM that they could talk from now until thy kingdom come. The people will know the truth. Because come 2030, or let's not even go quite 2030.
Right.
Come 2028, heavy, this whole country turn around. Come 2028, you would see that the refinery, I don't want to say will be open, but we will be at a more developed stage.
It will be on the verge of opening. It's a verge to open.
Correct.
Yeah.
You see all that we talking about with oil and gas and production going up in Trinidad and Tobago.
Correct.
Revenue going up in Trinidad and Tobago.
Correct.
I saw an article with the Heritage and Stabilization Fund, which we'll get into a little bit later today. You saw that, right?
No, I ain't saw it yet.
Well, you'll be surprised.
But I know you're going to tell me, so I'll wait with bated breath.
You'll be very surprised, heavy, to see where the HSF fund is under this administration. Not PNM, huh? Imbert and them raided it. Kamala Prasad Bisasa, 10 months in office, and I'll give you the figure, over $3 billion in the fund. And that is not TTD, that is USD.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I needed to read that for this. For the listen proper, in case I was opening the fridge door. For those who are on the road and driving your vehicles and you're tuned in, right? Turn up your radio a little bit. For those who need
take one call first, let me get this story.
You have a call?
Let me take the call first. Go ahead. Caller, you're live.
Good afternoon, caller.
This is Granny.
Caller?
Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, Granny. How you going?
I don't know how is it when you're old. What about TC?
This is very good, man. He's okay. I'll tell him I ask for him.
I've seen him at all. He doesn't come a little bit on the station for Granny to see
No,
him.
because he's working right now. He's working somewhere else right now. So he can't come here on his own work.
Don't believe all it won't reach by me, you know. All it's going to reach by me.
Yes, definitely.
If people even say that I'm going all part of the world, all it's going to reach by me, you and TC.
Don't worry, we coming. They go come. Thanks so much.
All right, here
All right.
I
Oh God, I'm sorry.
You cut off Granny there?
Sorry, Granny.
Granny, call back. Yeah.
Don't take
Sorry.
my phone. Don't take my phone.
Yeah,
but I won't get it. I'm sorry. She say hear this and I thought she said thank you.
I thought you finished. Yeah, we thought you
let me
finished.
go here. Hi, good day, caller. You're live.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Welch. How are you going with?
Hi, good. We're going with you and heavy duty here too.
I Panadol from Barco.
Panadol. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Panadol. Call it.
Yeah.
Panadol. Who gave you that name by Panadol? Boy, who gave you that name?
Panadol.
He got that name on. He got that name on the next frequency
On next
by
frequency.
a talk show host by the name
No,
of
Samuel. Mr. I didn't know you know Samuel. From the Bible, very.
Panadol. A
What?
question was asked. Who gave you the name Panadol?
But Panadol was a suicide name. I was like, I guess, when I from East Drive about Turnback Alley in Lavante, right? Let me properly introduce myself to Mr. Welch.
Yes, sir.
You know Jackson Hill?
If I know Jackson Hill, yeah, Laventille, right? That Laventille?
Yeah, Jackson Hill, Turnback Alley.
All
The
right.
auntie was living in apartment 1-2, which was Cassidy or Saturday night. You remember a long time, auntie? I used to walk from East Drive, go down to French Street to see Indian to tell the brother, but the Indian left Lavante 1979. I was the last one.
All right. All
The
right, Panadol.
Indians now, honey.
Panadol, I feel like you'd had to get some paracetamol next time. I don't know if that Panadol working, you know.
Why? But I take 52 Panadol when I come back for the live 4 hour mark.
All right,
And
Panadol.
we are dead.
All right, no problem, Panadol. Thanks so much, Panadol. You have a great
When
day.
you ask me where I get the Panadol,
You don't worry, Panadol. Thanks so
thank
much.
you very
Thanks so much. All right, brothers. Anyway, 622-4911, 622-4911, or 394-4911. Listen, Heavy.
Yes, go ahead and read this stuff.
No, but Heavy, we how you starting so heavy? So we start lighter. Normally we just start the program and we just get to interact with each other, laugh a little bit first. You can't frustrate man this first hour, way.
I needed to read
All right.
what about heritage and civilization.
All right,
fund,
no problem.
So I can feel a little at ease.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me make sure and say that we're taking a call. Call again. You're live.
Oh, yes, thank you for taking my call, and I want to congratulate you for coming on Talk City Radio.
Yes, sir. Thank
You
you.
did a good job. I know your struggles and what you have done in the past, so I want to congratulate you. You have a veteran next to you,
Yes.
and he will guide you.
I know
I want
that.
to say.
I
I want to
appreciate
also say
you.
happy birthday to your chairman,
Yeah, man.
That's
Mikey
so, yes, Mikey K.
a really
chairman.
nice person. I met him at a march along the Savannah once, and we exchanged pleasantry. So he should always say this, and I want to congratulate you all in pushing the agenda of the government. Because, you see, it's a set of hypocrite people. Because they have a next one somewhere in Shine today. I'm not doing no advertisement for them. But they have been pushing a lot of bad things about this government.
Yeah.
And as you rightfully said, what it is this opposition leader to come with? She is a Benedong share in Parliament in making no contribution when the then former Prime Minister, was licking up this country, doing what he wants.
Yeah.
And there we say we stamping the desk. Now we're coming out about you all must keep and bring the press conference to say what?
Yeah, exactly.
Push
To
the
say
agenda
what?
of this government bringing this country to prosperity.
Agreed. Thank
Look
you
at
so
all the
much.
things Prime Minister going all about the world and meeting world leaders. Look at our national flag.
Yes, sir.
Look among giants in the world. And they want us to say, and she has been consistent in her support of the United States.
Yes,
She's
sir.
not coming and pulling us. Since the opposition, the leader, she was supporting the U.S.
Agreed.
So she has been consistent in that. I want to congratulate her.
All
and
the
thank
lines
her
lighting up, you
for
know.
what she did.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much, brother. Thanks so much. All right, let me go again. Hi, caller, good day, you're live. All the lines are on.
Yes, fellas, good afternoon.
Talk to us. Before you continue, for those that calling, 622-4911, 622-4911, or try the WhatsApp. It's on 394-4911. Caller, go ahead, you're live.
Yes, it's a fella. I heard just a fella on the program just now bowling that I-95.1.
Who say that, boy?
Complimented.
Who say that, boy? Oh, God, who say that?
Somebody on the fella that all the station compromised.
All right,
I
all
want
right.
to know since 2008, it have a radio station bashing the UNC party. Left, right, and center from 6 o'clock in the morning.
But you don't
to 8
know
o'clock in the morning.
exactly, you know, they're
From
probably right
12
across the road
From
to
12 to 1.
12 to
every
1.
single day. From 4, from 3:30 in the
You know
evening,
it, you know
every
it.
single living day to 6.
I would call you just say
No, don't call it. But go ahead. We know.
call the presenters and them too because I know all of them.
Oh God. Oh
Because I
God.
listen to them too.
Oh God, the bacchanal, oh God.
And since 2008, they're bashing the UNC party against government or not, although we not in
We
government.
giving them
but
hell. We giving them hell.
sick. Yeah, they can't take the performance because they know the PNM dead forever. When Kamala done with this country, the bodies are gonna rotten.
Agreed. Thanks so much.
Just study them fellas and them.
Never.
And that same man is down that station too, you know. I just hear them.
Yeah. I call
All
it.
right, take on
Thanks
the
so
time
much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, brother. Caller, go ahead, you're live.
Hey, Mr. David Welch, sorry for coming back for his heavy weight.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we feel our your boy. You know, we folly. We Tobago and by the partner with. They fully folly, you know, a greatly
This partner,
level. You know what I mean?
All right.
Folly, I got from Tobago. Hey, heavy.
Panadol. We not. This is not just a call and just talk. We're talking on a particular
Yeah,
topic
boy.
here, and they're all over the place.
We have somebody else.
Right?
Don't
Don't
worry, Panadol.
Nobody call and talk to you
Oh,
right
God, oh,
now.
God,
I
all
want
right.
the-
Call me back.
We have other callers
Call-
on the
call
line,
me back,
Panadol. We
call
have
me
other
back,
callers
call
on
me
the
back,
line. Thank
call
you,
me back.
Panadol.
Don't worry, we love you though. I tell you, your new name is paracetamol. Don't worry. 6224911.
You call it that, but I have something to read.
All
I'm going for a
right,
break.
all right. I go and read it.
No,
I
I'm
go
going
and
for a
read
break
it. I go
because
and
when
read
we
it.
come back,
I go and read it. You want me to read it?
I'm waiting for you to read
All
it.
right,
You only taking calls, man.
I go and read it. All right, I'm reading it right now. All right.
God, man.
this come out today by the Guardian. All right, and it says the Heritage and Stabilization Fund assets rose to. Oh God, we have a call. Caller, go ahead. You're live. You're live. Go quick.
It's not too much bacchanal on the show, you know. Don't make me try to keep my program the same hours or the one I've done all day, you know.
Hey, what's
Who's
up?
this? Who's this?
Bacchanal.
This is my good friend,
Mr.
the
David
opinion box.
Opinion.
Welch and Mr. Heavy Duty.
Yes, my
Don't
brother.
make me come in all your time slot, eh?
Oh God.
Give all yourself. So here what is the scene now?
Talk to me.
Yes.
Let me talk these things quick.
Talk it.
So when shows used to be keeping on the station that have no name now. When my brethren heavy hours used to be getting chopped all house that we could only hear heavy for an hour.
Hey, don't be dropping heavy business, you know.
Listen, I want to hear.
All right.
All the validated hours was for 3, 4, and 5 hours a day. Nobody had no complaints about that. Right? Nobody had no complaints about that. When we want to listen to when we want a balanced program, we never had a balanced program. We used to get heavy on them for a few, not even a proper 2-3 hours on an afternoon. Now all of a sudden, you all have a program. The program looking like it's a yellow program. The station compromised. It's funny how it wasn't compromised before, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I see a pastor go from a pastor to a full media broadcast and end up with a media person inside the red out and falling asleep like Fitzdavid lines in the red out, it wasn't compromised then.
Nah, it wasn't compromised then.
It wasn't compromised then. But all of a sudden now, because but that's how the thing does go. If it switched tomorrow, you really feel it going to be compromised by red the same way. Make it make sense to me.
True that. True.
You see, it's like I told everybody, you know what's going on with the PNM? The PNM has been taking L's. They've been taking L's since they lost the election.
Yeah.
And you see them legal losers, it's griping them every day. And you see the bubblehead who on social media talking, all the views and numbers they have no relevance behind them because the people who are watching them and giving them the views not even sure about the party they're supporting and all. But you're sitting down and you're trying to nitpick at everything you're seeing this government trying to do. And I'm telling everybody, it's only one clear deal that I have about and heavy that I have about this whole thing. You know.
And what's that?
I know that if this Prime Minister was to put a golden toilet bowl in every single Trinidadian house in this country, these people will still find a reason not to want to vote this woman back
Exactly.
in the next 5 years. And you know what I was worried about? We have went through so many oil booms under the People's National Movement. And if you could show me in Trinidad and Tobago where we supposed to be with all them oil booms compared to other state nations that had oil booms and the ones that have been oil booms right now, and we've seen the changes taking place in their country. My biggest fear is that if this woman gets this thing back on track, she puts back Trinidad on the map with oil, and this boom come back, that this nation push this woman out and pull back that government and oil will not benefit this country.
Exactly.
That is my biggest fear.
All right.
And I just hope that everybody who would have lost their job in Secretary, so everybody who would have lost their life because they lost their job in Secretary, because it had people when they lost their job in Secretary, they couldn't deal with it, and they are no longer in the realm of living with us anymore. And nobody addressed what happened to them. Their cries went unanswered. I just hope for all you people, when you all see this woman course correct this country, because she doesn't do it herself, she is already doing it. I just hope that you all have the common sense to give this party a next term. Do not be stupid and do otherwise. You all have seen time and time again
what
has happened with this political party having an oil boom in this country, because the nation has never benefited from it.
My brother, you will listen to my editorial in the next hour. I don't want to do an editorial, but I have to go for a break now, right?
Enjoy
yeah, brother. Okay, thank you, man. Yeah.
All right. You really do want me to sing now, boy?
We're going for a break. We're going for
I really can't sing it, boy.
We are going for a break right now, and when we come back, we will continue right here on Talk City 91.1 FM.
You go play it for me?
No, I won't.
All right. People know what we're talking about?
You could sing it though.
Sing it now?
Not now. I'm going to come back.
When we come back.
All right, going for the break.
This month.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just for you. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Yes. We are back 41 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock to everyone, sitting. Traffic should be over by now, eased up by now for those of you heading home, enjoying a little bit of talk. I think this is more than talking now.
Yeah.
This is political banter.
It's political banter? No, this is radio. This is radio. I have a voice note to play though. I'm going to play this voice note here.
Good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, Mr. Welch. Good afternoon to the chairman, Mikey Ketton. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have made mine because you're real preferable for the last 9 years plus. Someday you might call me to wipe down the glass of moody garbage. Enjoy your birthday, Mr. Welch. I think getting the mother by the parliament last time I met you down there, but I lost it. I go see any fruit here again. Well, keep up the good work, man.
Well,
listening. Yeah.
2824798 is my number. 2824798. Don't call me though. Don't call me.
So
WhatsApp, man. Don't call. I wouldn't answer. I ain't taking no call.
You have something to read?
Oh God, you still were here. All right, no problem. We have time to get to it, boy. We have 5, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, we jump in that
All
quick
right.
because we had
Have you really heard the story, boy?
I want to hear what went on with the damn heritage and civilization funny only prolonging.
They keep people on suspense. All right, no problem. I think it's time, right? It's time. Let me make sure and say this, right, Heavy, before we start. What you have today as an opposition is an opposition that will just oppose for opposing's sake. And before people go back to when Kamala Persad-Bissessar was in opposition, when she said that they'll isolate the government, they only said that they'll isolate the government for the nonsense that they were passing in terms of laws and legislations, all right?
Right.
So when they said that they will isolate the government, they isolated the procurement legislation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they supported the Bail Amendment Bill 2019. They came and they give their support for that.
Right.
Just want to make sure and say that. Because now you'd see tomorrow that they'll oppose the government on the Heritage and Stabilization Fund assets. So this is the story from Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Heritage and Stabilization Fund assets rise to US $6.6 billion despite $410 million withdrawal. Trinidad and Tobago Heritage and Stabilization Fund recorded a slight increase in total assets for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2025, despite a withdrawal of more than US $410 million during the same period. This is what Marsha Walker was complaining about on TikTok and started to say, oh, government take out money to fund back pay. That's what they were saying, right? And if it is that government take out that $410 million to fund back pay, they have no idea as to how they're going to create revenue and revenue creation and revenue generation in Trinidad and Tobago, and making sure and make that publicly clear. Because now, according to the report of the Auditor General on the Heritage and Stabilization Fund for the fiscal year ending September 2025, which was laid in the Senate, this would have been yesterday, this would have been Tuesday, all right? Laid in the Senate, and this was laid by the governor, the government senator leader Daryl Allah. All right. The report stated that the Auditor General submitted the documents to the Minister of Finance from and the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago on November 27, 2025. According to the report, the fund's total assets stood at US $6.445 billion as of September 30th of 2024. By September 30th, 2025, the fund assets had increased, not decreased. So all the talks about government take out all this money, 410 million USD to fund back pay, that gone out the window now, you know, because by September 30th, 2025, under UNC, under this government, under Kamala Persad-Bissessar, the fund assets had increased to a total of US $6.608 billion.
So how much is the increase by?
That would be, so the fund stood at 6.45 billion and now it's increased to 6.608 billion. So that is 200 million USD or so.
Yeah. So what what erroneous allegation is being made by Marsha Walker saying that they took out 400 and something million US to pay back pay?
She of the opinion, she was a UNC.
Oh, she was of the opinion. I know it's Marsha Walker. She's of the opinion.
Of the opinion.
Okay.
But let me be.
Is there any evidence at all that this new government ever interfered or ever went into the Heritage and Civilization for to withdraw money?
The story says, quote, the report showed that US $410,775,703 was withdrawn from the fund during the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2025 under Section 15 of the Heritage and Civilization Fund Act. The report did not specify which administration authorized the withdrawal. All right? But it also noted that no capital contributions were made to the fund during the period under review. However, the fund now stands at 6.608 billion, and that is up, not down, up from the original 6.445 billion. The only administration that ever put money into the Heritage and Stabilization Fund is the United National Congress. But to answer your question there, Heavy, and this is what I've always been saying, and I don't care what anybody in this nation say after this, all right? Because the point is this. It's not, while PNM was the one that created the Heritage and Stabilization, the political party or the entity or the government that put money in was always led by a UNC person. Bazio Pandey, Kamla Prasad Bisesa, and now again, Kamla Prasad Bisesa. Keith Rowley administration under the then former finance minister, Colum Imbert, he took money out. He put money in later in the quarter, and then he took it out subsequently after, and it was to finance pay for the fire officers and them. Don't forget that during COVID, because there was a point in time where he was saying the government can't pay. Right? And they took money out to pay. So when they want to come and say, Kamla take money out the fund, and Kamla do this, and Kamla do that, let me remind you that the same person that put it in for the rainy day have the right to take it out if she believe we in a rainy day. And the thing is, it's not that it was just taken out and then, it disappear. Like that it's $2 or $3 billion from the budget, right? Remember that missing money, the Auditor General and all that call up, right? The fact is that today the fund sits at $6.608 billion, which is up from the original $6.45 billion that it was at for 2024 around the same period. That's a fact. And they're talking about Trinidad in rainy day, and Trinidad had no money, and this happening and that happening, and the economy is so terrible. I want you to know, and you said it, yes, the economy terrible, but the people that are managing the economy better and at its best is under Kamla Prasad Bisesa administration. You want to take some calls?
Let's take some calls before we go up to the top.
Yeah, 10 minutes. There we go. Caller, good day, you're live.
Yeah, Mr. Afternoon, Mr. Welch.
Yes, sir.
This program supposed to be after Stefan and them from 12 to what Minister of Finance for Welch. You see how you explain that thing? Yeah, man, I don't know, but Mr. David Welch, you're supposed to be the Minister of Finance with in this administration with Tonko and them Mr. David Welch spokesman, bring this program for. He's supposed to repeat in this program. Is that he just speak finance our money Thank you very much, Mr. David Welch.
Thank you very much, brother.
That's Thanks so much. Yes, sir. Thanks so much. Let's take the WhatsApp call. Yes, good evening, you're live.
Good evening, Brother Welch and Brother Heavy.
Yes,
and to all your listeners, share the live and corporate Trinidad and Tobago who might be listening. Put a little sponsorship on this program.
Agreed.
So,
Agreed. This is the program to sponsor. What's the number? 7 something, right?
Yeah.
Good day, UNC. I'm proud of you. All right.
Yes, sir.
You're right.
And
Listen,
I want to let
before you continue, let me make sure and shout out the YouTuber. There's over 200 there again, you know.
All right, yeah. Big up the people on YouTube, man.
There's almost 200 people there already, you know. I never see Toxicity socials went up this much yet, you know. Go ahead,
Go ahead and make a contribution, UNC. I'm proud.
yes, and to all the YouTubers, and I want to tell the listeners, policy performance, Mr. David Welch, and the Honorable Heavy T, Heavy Duty, shake it the feathers, and I'll get a call in on WhatsApp.
Yes.
And I thank you all, guys. All I learned from the government in power, my esteemed political leader and Prime Minister delivery. But Uncle David,
yes, sir.
You know, he didn't say in the end of that report, and when he telling my friend over the road opposite you, India borrow 1.45 billion, 145 billion US dollars.
Forget that, boy.
And leave on the books, so we on top of that.
Yes, boy. Let me not forget that, you know. That who had to pay that back is Kamala administration had to find the money to pay that, you know. And you know, we were heavy. We were saying that, you know, when they run across and borrow that $1 billion from China, from China, and they talk all kind. It's China or India? One of them, right? I think it's China, right? And they borrow that. We say who had to pay that back? Is you and me. Is the taxpayers of this nation.
Yep.
I like that you brought that up, caller, because the opposition today of the opinion and people of the opinion that Kamala is the one that's selling out Trinidad when she gone across to the United States. But the reality is our souls were already sold out to China. The PNM sold us out. It is Kamala Prasad Bisasa that is bringing back some level of prosperity and some level of I'm saying aura, some semblance of this is who I am and revelations to Trinidad and Tobago, because finally we are being noticed internationally. Finally bonds are being oversubscribed. Finally the US want to come to Trinidad, India want to come to Trinidad, Saudi Arabia coming to Trinidad. So many, Chevron want to come back to Trinidad. Well, we already saw what went on with ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil want to come and do business and doing business out at CNP, and I'm saying, oh, that is we own. What they did is they sold our souls. They sold Trinidad and Tobago out. They sold us for small pieces of silver, not even gold. We're going on with the Pitch Lake. Lots of persons ask about it every single time. Nobody could ever answer. We will get an answer. We'll get an answer. Let's go take another call. Caller, get it, you're live.
No, wait,
oh, sorry.
Wait.
Pause.
Wait,
go ahead.
Don't forget the Alsing in COVID. We did get it free from Barbados and up the Caribbean from India.
Yeah.
And they went and borrowed money and said they pay for it. How much $1 billion? Still, the next one, the Alsing say, one barrel was $400,000 TT. Just they borrow it, they pay for it. And the nice thing about it, you asking about that money. I want to know the $1 billion for the West Wing Hospital. Who financed it?
Exactly.
And the Tobago expansion at the airport. Who financed it and who borrowed money
where? The cost overrun is what you're talking about for that airport? The cost overrun? Okay.
Yeah. That airport cost overrun is over $100 and something million. So, and then we find out one thing again. When they close Petro-Trin, most of the assets, right, who get it at a peppercorn rate. We're talking about all the... So, brother, I want to ask you this one before I leave you.
Yeah.
Because I know that's how you go for the break. When Rolly was at Tobago, who he get the instruction about the port and to buy the boat?
Yeah.
and the procurement and the both of them.
Exactly.
I'll call back after the program.
Friends, I would call the name friends and families, but listen, 30-second calls now, right? 30 seconds. Go ahead. Call out 30 seconds. Talk to us.
Yes, fellas, don't frighten. Tobago Road just now. The Homeland Security Minister have a list from America with names. When names start to call.
You saw that story?
Don't frighten.
Hey, thanks so much for that. I saw that story earlier. 6224911, 6224911. We have 30 seconds, all right? 30 seconds on the line. So call quick. But yes, man, I saw that story today. Wait, is way. I saw it today. Call a good day. You have 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Big up to Julie John, working with the Tobago boy. I do less than 50 by way. I don't know. I'm going there.
Yes, brother. 30 seconds, people. We have how much we could take? We could take two 30 seconds again before we go out to NLCB. Yeah. So call quick 6224911, 6224911. Boy, I saw that. Sorry, I'm looking for it again. No. What is the name of that again? There's we wanna give you a list. Approve a list of persons of interest. By Rowley name had to be there. You know. You see Rowley on Interpol. Yeah. Don't forget that. You know. Call I get it 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, good day. The Chinese and them who when the library the
pitch lake.
The pitch lake.
Yeah.
Is the Chinese and them.
Oh, okay. Appreciate you.
Yes.
That is alleged.
So,
well, we're going across the NSB. When we come back, we have some good news. The Transport Minister holds talks in Barbados for air connectivity, brother. All right, one last one. 30 seconds, caller. Go ahead.
My MP for area where the Paxi Road up forward.
Lovely. We're going to NLCB. Thanks so much.
All right, we gotta go. So right now we're going straight to the news update and
attorney at law. SMEs encouraged to help move.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just for you. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X.
Yes. Oh gosh. 18 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock. Hope everyone having what are you eating? You think eating some supper?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
The supper, you just call it? I don't eat supper now.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. If I say supper, it's like the last supper.
No, supper is old school. If you don't say supper again.
So I knew school.
Apparently not. They probably grew up in our with your grandparents.
Apparently. As in a release here, as we get to some of the news that flew under the radar here by, in Trinidad and Tobago, CTTT saying here, the chairman of the Couva Tabaki Talpara Regional Corporation, Councillor Ryan Rampersad, and members of the 11 council extended warm welcome to warm welcome and commendation, to Prime Minister Kamala Persad on her return to Trinidad and Tobago following a highly productive and successful visit to the United States. So is she back? We have anything on that, heavy? Is Kamala Persad back?
I ain't got no information on that yet, so I await patiently for that information to get to us, and so I can make arrangements here on Talk City 91.1.
Okay, I'm searching here as well to see what I see.
But did you get the article with the list of people?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I did. But let me get the news flying under the radar first now.
Go ahead. I just wanted to make sure I get the article.
Yeah, I get it. All right. Some other news flying under the radar here. Minister Surat Singh. Carnival can become year-round economic energy. Engine, right? I was saying, but
economic engine.
Engine, yes. So Trinidad and Tobago Carnival can be transformed into a year-long economic engine. This is according to the Minister of Planning, Economic Affairs and Development, Dr. Kennedy Surat Singh. He was Central Bank as well, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. And he addressed the TNT Chamber of Industries and Commerce Catalyst Conference on Wednesday. The conference is designed to create a continuous connection between enterprises, buyers, local and regional businesses, SMEs, and financial institutions. During the address, Minister Surat Singh said SMEs can help move the Carnival creative sector to the next level of economic viability. And I agree here. Imagine a year-round Carnival, boy. Imagine the cruise ships coming to Trinidad and Tobago.
What if I told you that was my idea?
That's your idea? Talk to us about it. Give us a brief on it.
I had almost 15 years ago on radio. I was on a show with Aisha Welch. And it was around Carnival time. And I said to her, we are wasting our Carnival in a season. So she said, what we mean by that? I said, our Carnival and our culture supposed to be showcased right through the year. We're supposed to have allocate some from prime real estate land, right? And open a Carnival city.
Okay.
It is equivalent or even better than Atlantic City or Disney World or Las Vegas or all these things. We'll have year-round people visiting.
Okay.
Right? It's not closing. In that Carnival city, it will have constantly shows every night. Showcase of our culture, limbo, chutney, tambu bamboo, sick fighting, you name it, tassa drumming, ship shanty dancing. Every night have something performing.
Okay.
Right? Soca, you know? And in that atmosphere, we have all our artifacts and culture and our pan and steel band and even include the food. Right? That is why that flavor village to me was what part of my idea was there. Yeah. So you have all our food with all our polori and doubles and roti and pilau and crab and kalaloo. You bring parts of Tobago culture there too. So you have year-round people making money. You have year-round people coming to visit because of that. You understand? And year-round you have this showcase of a city like Disney World that people could visit from all over the world at any time during the year.
Okay.
It will generate employment, right? It will generate economic boost, forex, everything. You understand? People could pre-book packages to come
and
experience the carnival at any time during the year.
Okay.
It have a lot of people in the world cannot come carnival because of the timing it is. We have it.
So let me ask you then, therefore, the Monday and Tuesday on the road, that you'll hold that as like the mega, or it will just be integrated into the year?
It have to be integrated. You understand? It have to be integrated. You see, what we did, right? We allow other countries to take our carnival. So now there's carnival in Jamaica. Well, we have Carnival in Parkway, Carnival in Canada, Tortillo, Carnival in the UK, Carnival in Carnival in everywhere have a carnival now.
Yeah.
So you find all people picking and choosing which one to go to.
And I see some people start comparing that Trinidad doesn't have the best carnival anymore. That's crazy.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We allowed that to happen. We allowed our carnival to be taken by all of everybody else, and now they only come in here between February, and then after they're going whoever have the next carnival, and then they're going to whoever have the next carnival, and then they're going to whoever the next carnival. When we can have it all right here. Right? And that idea to me, I think I said that on radio and at the time I should say, well, that's a very good idea, Abby. I say, yeah, I don't know why we just don't do that. I don't know what was it. You cannot lose, you can only gain. You understand? Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's the question for the second hour.
No, we don't make that a question for the second hour. That's just me.
No, but what do you think?
No, we could talk about that something. I want to hear the list.
All right.
We can't change the topic based on that conversation.
Well, that there was the news at the under the radar, flying under the radar there from TTT Limited. Thanks so much, TTT. Have you just before we go to the gang list, right? Because I think this ties into it, right? We touching Tobago for a quick second, boy. A 12-year-old girl dies after a school bus fight in Tobago. Imagine that. This is Tobago, right?
After a school bus fight in Tobago?
Just not. Yeah. This is in Tobago. It happened yesterday. I'll give you the story. A 12-year-old girl has died after suffering a serious brain injury following a fight with another student shortly after getting off a school bus. The girl, I won't identify her, but she was identified in the report, was reportedly involved in a physical altercation with another student in what witnesses described as a street brawl near the bus drop-off area. Shortly after the incident, she began experiencing severe medical distress. According to reports, the schoolgirl was later taken for medical treatment, where doctors discovered she had suffered a serious brain injury. Despite efforts to save her, she tragically passed away hours after the fight. The incident has sparked widespread concern about school safety, student conflicts, and the impact of violence among young people. Authorities are reportedly reviewing the circumstances surrounding the altercation to determine exactly what happened and whether further action needs to be taken. Community members and social media users have expressed shock and sadness over the tragedy, with many calling for greater awareness and intervention to prevent youth violence. This is under investigation. And this article here, just to give you some context, was by Trini Globe.
All right. We have a WhatsApp text. Can you guys tell me who took all the 410 million from the HSF? We don't know which government took all the money last year. So we still are waiting to find that information. The information that we read didn't have which government took it out. Messenger.
No. The HSF stuff. So it says that the report shown that 410 million. This is US. 410,775,703 USD was withdrawn from the fund during the fiscal end of the September 30th, 2025. What the report says is that under Section 15 of the HSF Act is how the money was withdrawn. However, the report did not specify which administration authorized the funds to be taken out.
Okay.
So it could have been the PNM that was going to take it out and authorize the funds to come out, but then they lost the election and it was further withdrawn when UNC came into power. Is what it could mean. But it also noted that no capital contributions were made to the fund during the period under review, and that would be that September 30th period. The Auditor General, Mr. Ramdas, said that the fund financial statements had been audited and were fairly presented. However, the Auditor General also highlighted a compliance issue involving the fund the fund's board for governors, all right? But it goes on, and people could see this article here. I mean, it went on to show what went on in 2016, spoke about that, spoke about May 17th, and they should take a read. It's an interesting story. The name of the story will be HSF assets raised to US $6.6 billion despite 410 million withdrawals. So that's an interesting read. And now we get to what we want here. So the news now. See, I was going to get to it, but take your WhatsApp call now. Call again, you're live.
Good day, Brother David and Brother Heavy.
Yes, sir.
And on the topic, before we went to the break again, and ask the question, $195,000 million, right? So is that when the property tax was collected, where our money gone?
Yeah.
And then I want Brother Heavy to go on the Ministry of Finance and they download the loans on them and how much, when we had to pay it. Brother Heavy had to do a program on that already. Once upon a time.
Yeah.
We have a bullet payment. Then if I'm going forward from after 2029, it's every other year till 2045. You have to pay loan.
You have to pay loan, yeah.
In the billions.
Yep.
And one of the topic asked where the finance minister $1 billion was borrowed for the Ministry of Work to do a feasible study and to check the traffic and modernize and come up with a plan. $1 billion. Where that went. And then $1 billion was borrowed on the books again to pass road. And what I want the most, where I don't hear people talking about, is to ask them that the Petrotrin debt, what on the books, how much India and them did pay off on it, or if they just refinance it and they have it, they just pay the interest on it, and how much that debt is. And then people know what position this economy in, and how my esteemed political leader and she ministers and them is fighting tooth and nail to save this country, while the others tell their supporters to wait till 2028. A pleasant good evening, brothers, and all will reach home safe. And I hear today is Brother Mikey's birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes, thanks so much.
All right,
Heavy, you. I might be wrong, Heavy, with the story that I read there from Trini Globe. The story correct, but it's not in Tobago, it's in Georgia.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Georgia, Florida.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Let's take this call. Call like it, you're live. Hello? You have this line up heavy?
No.
But first, heavy.
Yes,
Heavy
sir.
tea.
Yes, sir. Go
Why
ahead.
you go, Mama? If I did something like, and you get forestry thing very well, like, you know, people suffering very well. You know, poor people suffering very well. And why? You could have left the contractors, fire the contractors, and hey, you know what's going on with poor people. With my
right.
Kinky when I white
All right,
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Panadol, when you drink your sweet wine, just want to call and hear yourself on radio. I don't know why.
All right. So in the real story now, as we move to the top of the hour, 7:33 right now in the Republic of Trinidad
and
and
I have a
Tobago.
break to take. So we go.
All right, no problem. Hey, man, no time. Hurry up, yes.
I have a break to take.
The United States shares persons of interest lists with Trinidad and Tobago in anti-cartel push. This comes right off the heels of Kamala Persad-Bissessar going to the United States and the opposition asking, so what information we get? Well, we probably get information on all here. The U.S. shares persons of interest list with Trinidad and Tobago. The United States officials have provided Trinidad and Tobago with a list of persons of interest in the country linked to illegal drugs, guns, and violence, Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander has disclosed. In an interview with Express yesterday, the minister said he could have divulged many details for national security. He could not, divulge many details for national security reasons, but emphasized that importance of the support by the United States was providing to Trinidad and Tobago. All right. Alexander said his ministry and local law enforcement agencies regularly worked with the international partners and shared intelligence in the interest of national and regional security. He said he believed some people were commenting without understanding the significance of Trinidad and Tobago becoming a signatory to the America's Counter-Cartel Coalition as the ACCC, which is designed to coordinate the intelligence sharing, law enforcement, and military operations among participating countries. The coalition is an initiative of the U.S. President Donald J. Trump, who invited leaders of 17 Latin American nations, and including Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana as members last week. Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar was the only woman, that's interesting, the only woman head of government among the group. And interestingly enough, Donald J. Trump, President of the United States, have indicated that cartels are a cancer that must be crushed using lethal force. And in the U.S. President saying that, the U.S. shares its persons of interest list with Trinidad and Tobago to push against the same narco-trafficking, drug trafficking in the Caribbean. So when the opposition is opposing and saying, what come out of this trip and what happened, and Kamala Persad-Bissessar not including we, and Kamala Persad-Bissessar selling out Trinidad and Tobago, what Kamala Persad-Bissessar is doing is setting this nation up for prosperity, setting this nation up for a future and a proper future. So now, you see the report that Vice News came and did, and it suggested that politicians are involved in human trafficking and crime in Trinidad and Tobago and running that crime network. Maybe finally we would see some persons of great importance and great interest facing the law, not here in Trinidad and Tobago, but they'll get extradited to the United States of America, where you will pay for your crimes. Because, I mean, our jails, we pack our jails with the small fries in them, right?
Right.
Remember the guy called the station and saying, you can't just lock up the small fries, go after the big fish and them. Maybe we could see some of that happening. So now, we fill up our jails with the small fries, but they could go and sit down where Didi is. They could go and sit down where Nicolas Maduro is. And they could go and sit down where all the big fish and them in the United States is. and spend the rest of their days exiled across there in top security.
All right.
All right.
So that being said, we had to go for a break.
Yeah, we had to go for a break. But when we come back, we'll talk a bit more about it, and we'll open the phone line. So get ready to call people 622-4911, 622-4911, and 394-4911. You're on the inside with David and Heavy. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that...
Yes, people, welcome back. All right. Woo, heavy boy. 41 minutes past the hour of 7 p.m. What's your say on the new persons of interest list shared with Trinidad and Tobago?
I am waiting with bated breath to find out who's on that list.
Well, Rowley was on Interpol.
Well, I am waiting with bated breath.
Like that, you're not controversial. Are we playing it safe?
No, yeah, why? Let me tell you something about me. Right? I have built my reputation in talk show on facts. If I have to come and mention something or talk about something that is alleged, right? Bet your bottom dollar, the first thing I'm saying, this is alleged and we're not sure. Right? I have what I do have information on, I don't talk about. I try not to stay away from until the information is brought before me or until I have it before me.
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
Because I like to dispel people when they come with
bogus info,
with fake information and propaganda.
Yeah.
And I like to dispel it with facts.
I like
right?
that. Well, the fact is he was on Interpol.
So you wouldn't have me coming on a radio station and talking, things will hear. See, I call it barber shop, rum shop, and by the parlor on the block talk, politics talk. Things where people just hear and run with it. You understand? And this is why, sometimes you may say something, I might say silent it because I do have that information.
Yeah.
Right? But trust me, if I do have information like that situation with, I will see what they are.
All right. Well, let me correct myself. The fact is not he was on Interpol. He claimed he was on Interpol, on our Interpol list, right? But he was just detained in Antigua, right? We know that he can't go to the U.S.
No.
You're taking it easy, boy.
I was in a group chat debating a video that was placed in the group chat with Dr. Rowley talking about why he closed on Petrotrain. The video where he said the finance minister had to sign a check to pay a bullet payment for so amount for Petrotrain, and he was making the argument that to keep the Petrotrain open, it costing the government a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right? And I had also explained to the persons in the chat who posted that video why that is a lie. Or that is fake. What he's saying. They say, but the Prime Minister saying it. He's the Prime Minister, he go come and lie?
Yes.
I say yes. Right? I said because some months after, in that same year, Gregory Aboud, under the Freedom of Information Act, got a document from the ministry showing the physical payments that the government paid towards Petrotrain with regards to what Rowley was saying. And in that information, right, Petrotrain, the audit of Petrotrain making money for the last 4 years. And the only time the government had also inject money into Petrotrain was to pay off the workers when they send them home. It showed that the company was making money. It was generating income. Right? So that right there dispelled what Rowley said in the previous statement when he said that to keep it open, we have to, it was costing the government money. It was a lie. Right? Petrotrain wasn't losing money. Petrotrain was paying its bills and still making a profit. And he called out the profit. We saw it in a video, and then we went and then I interviewed the general secretary, right? And the former vice president of the union, of the OWTU, who was working in Petrotrain at that time. And they came and interviewed, and they said the company was making money. We had a bill because of the gas to liquid. Petrotrain had a bill because it was tied into the gas to liquid. Its assets were tied into the gas to liquid plant that failed, right? And that cost them a big set of money that the government borrowed through Malcolm Jones, right? And that last PNM government under the Attorney General Faris Awari at the time, the former Attorney General Faris Awari at the time, right? When they came in, they dropped the case with Malcolm Jones for we to get back some of that money. They dropped the case, right? So they keep us in that. They drop the case and what? Petrotrin was paying their part of their loan towards that payment. Right? So they had no reason to close on Petrotrin because only reason that was being put out there in the public domain was because of the fake oil scandal, and they was trying to hide or cover up what was happening with regards to that.
Yeah.
Right? So I was arguing that point to show that that was a lie. And that is where I tend to, flex my powers a little bit with information. Right? That being said, right, I await with bated breath. And I kneel long and will say a prayer tonight and in the morning that the former Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister, and the former Prime Minister, and the former Minister who was in the ministry, who was the Finance Minister, I hope some of them name calling now.
All right, well, you free to say it. I go say it. Rowley,
hey,
Column,
I have no core clues.
Faris, Stuart Young, hopefully Shamfa Kujo, because they like to talk. Let me take some calls. Call, I get it, you're live. Yes, sir, you're live.
Good day.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
good afternoon. Somebody I don't hear about again is Lawrence Orad. I don't hear about him again. I don't know.
All right. I don't know what's going on with Lawrence Marriage. That's a very he was a politician back in the day. I don't even know if he's alive still, but he was a politician back in the day. I think
remember when he was fighting down Mr. Pandey? He was fighting down Mr. Pandey.
All right. Yes, caller.
Yeah. He come like Dr. Rowley when he was fighting down Manin. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, caller. Thank you very much. You have a nice call on the line.
Take it, go ahead. We have more calls here too, so take it. Yes, sir. Go ahead. You're live.
Yeah, afternoon, heavy afternoon, Welch. All you going, partner?
Yes, man. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Well, heavy, it has something you forget out there.
I forget out parts.
Yeah.
You remind me now. Remind me what I forget.
Here we forget. You forget that it had a PNM lobbyist in America.
Yes, right.
Who lobby to purchase the WGTL plant.
Yes.
Which is now named Naikwan.
Yes, I forgot that part.
And they bought the WGTL plant for about $35 million. And Petrotrin supposed to pay back the plant when it produced stock.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, the about $15 or $25 million would have been a part share of Petrotrin from the plant where they don't have actual money being paid back to Petrotrin. Understand?
Yeah.
So when you watch now at the board members and the people who was involved in Naikwan, you would realize that all of them was a bunch of PNM, except for the foreign, and I don't know if the foreign people involved in PNM too, that was supposed to run the business side on Naikwan.
Right.
But if Naikwan had come online, what would have happened is PNM would have directly been involved in the oil and gas business at Trinidad and Tobago, making prime dollar off of the WGTL plant.
All right, caller. Thank you very much. Thank you for that information. Right? Thank you, brother.
Let's actually
What's up? Talk to me.
You bring the heat now, man. Raise that song.
Bring the heat.
Raise that song. Well, mute that for a second now. mute that for a second. Heavy. Pull it on a little bit.
Talk to me.
Who is Michael Komana? Where is it?
You're going there?
Evie, who is Michael Kwomina? Taking a call?
Yeah.
Call like it, you're live. All right.
Lost that call.
Next one. Call like it, you're live.
Good evening to the program.
Yes,
sir.
good evening, Brother Tabakit.
Here.
Yes,
Now,
man.
I realize you all spot on in regards to Petrotrin and Naquan and the deceased Malcolm Jones. Now, the QC is still alive, Ramesh is still alive. Yeah? He's still alive. But let me say this. I don't know if you all made mention of it. Now, the Cosbud, who was Dr. Rowley's personal friend, which I wouldn't call his name because he likes to sue people.
All right.
And you all know who I'm talking about. The Cosbud who made video and was cursing up Kamala, the Prime Minister.
We didn't forget.
That, right. That particular contractor was tied in with Naquan and Malcolm Jones. And Dr. Rowley, attorney, which I wouldn't call the particular name, because this is lawsuit left, right, and center. I don't have that kind of money and that close to go to court.
Right.
And that particular Cosbud, it was shown where if they did keep Petrotrin open, fingers would have been pointed to the former Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley.
Well, boy, oh boy.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Now, let's get there. Now, what would have happened, the scandal was so deep and thick in Petrotrin. Now, Petrotrin problem, it was not a labor problem.
We know.
Petrotrin problem was a management problem.
Yep.
Petrotrin became top-heavy as a result of the mass corruption by the Malcolm Jones, as I told you before, Naquan, what all you mentioned.
The gas liquid.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And, of course, the Cosbud who would have taken Ramesh Lawrence Maharaj and Win, who made video and was cursing up the Prime Minister. Now, that particular contractor from down Siparia down there, his hands was inside. And bearing in mind that it was coming so close that where the Prime Minister, then the Rowley administration, would have been implicated with mass corruption in Petrotrin. So Petrotrin closing down, you all are correct. It had nothing to do with the company went bankrupt, but it was about mass corruption and where people who close to Dr. Rowley, his financiers, would have been exposed. And people need to know that. Let me repeat. Petrotrin had nothing to do with a labor issue. It was a management issue where the company became top-heavy, where corruption was the order of the day. Tabakit out and off.
Thanks so much, Tabakit. Oh God, I had to really play it safe. Why heavy? Why?
Let me tell you something, Mr. David Welch. You're on national radio, on a frequency, right, that have a radio license. Right. You are being recorded by not only the radio station, but by TAT.
Heavy, what we lying
You
about?
are not on social media. You're not on
about?
TikTok, and you're not on Facebook, which are international platforms that you can say we want about anybody, and they
Heavy,
may
what
be
we
able to get
lying
away.
about?
And we're not lying.
I just want we talk about Paria.
I just don't want a pre-action protocol letter.
I want we talk about Paria. I want we talk about Paria.
Anyway,
I hear a man resigning now.
We don't call no names.
I don't call the name, but I hear a man resign May 1st, 2025, like he afraid Kamala. The same day Kamala take office, you're gone?
The man resign.
The man resign. The man resign. I hear to have somebody call, the husband of a former speaker of a House of Representatives. Who used to tell opposition or mute opposition mic and all kind of thing. Where I don't know who it is, huh? I don't know who it is. We have plenty speakers. I don't know who it is. Kamala was in power in 2010 to 2015, so it could be there. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right? Take a call. Call like it, you're live.
Tabakit back here.
Tabakit, yes. Yeah, I guess somebody else a chance.
I love where the thing going. Look, David Welch, let me tell you, when the thing is nice and it's serious, you're going to get people like Tabakit quickly back here. And I will tell you that. Now, let me say this. I don't want to hop the mic too much.
Yeah.
Now, as we talk about Paria, I want to be very guarded and cautious where I go according to Heavy. Now, that divers which lose their life in the pipeline, we now have to connect it to the Dragon gas deal.
Okay.
All right. Tabakit, we are ended it.
We are ended it because we only have about 1 more minute before we leave. We are ended it.
Oh God!
We have about 1 more minute before we leave. You can't go all day. You can't go all day today. We have to save some for tomorrow, Tabakit. Save some for tomorrow.
We gotta come back.
We gotta come back with this tomorrow. And I'm sorry we only get into this topic in the last 15 minutes or the last 10 minutes of the show, right? As we only have 1 more minute here before.
Take one more?
No, we can't take one more unless that person taking 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Go quick. 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds with us.
Yeah, 10 seconds is this. Good afternoon, Heavy.
Who's this?
What our new administration...
Panadol again?
Panadol, Panadol, you need some paracetamol, boy. All right.
Hey, boy.
Panadol.
Panadol, we love you, you know.
We gotta go.
We love you.
All right. Okay, Panadol.
All right. We need some help in agriculture. in our high school.
Please.
All right,
Carnival.
All right, Panadol. We good.
We gotta go.
We gonna be back at it tomorrow.
When Panadol drink that punching, boy. Oh, God. Help we. Until tomorrow, we'll be back here, same time, same place on Talk City 91.1 FM. Keep it locked.
Shout your socials real quick because we are real people on.
Okay, DJ Heavy Duty on TikTok. Yes, I'm there. And also David Samuel on Facebook.
All right, and David Key Welch across all platforms. All right?
Right.
All right, so I'll say my and then keep shooting for the stars and everything that you do, Trinidad and Tobago. If you could see it, then you can 100% be it. And the moment you feel like giving up is the moment a new star is born. Have a great day. See you back here tomorrow, same time, same place.
All right. I'm Maria Santana. Yes, I know see a message locked on.
Lovely. Have a great day.